Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got the Temu full cover colored nail tips and I'm going to do a Plaid Mani using Born Pretty BPL 041 Maniology Gold Rush, and I think it's Trickster that I used. It's either Trickster or Sour Apple. Love these little tips. Here to tell you I love them. So I've already sized out my nails and I've got them out. And here is the Born Pretty plaid plate, and it's BPL 041. And we're just going to get out our stamper. I've got a cube stamper, and this is Maniology Gold Rush. And I was going to use black, but I changed my mind. I'm not using that. I'm using this green. And this one is either Trickster or Sour Apple. I think it's Sour Apple. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just throwing that out there. Use whatever green works for you if you want to recreate this manicure. And I am doing these on tips, and I'll add them to my hands later. Had a lot going on this day, so I needed something that I could work on it a little bit. Let it dry, come back, work on it again. You know, all that good stuff. All the things. It's a busy time of year. Alright, so I'm cleaning my stamper off on a lint roller. And then I'm going to clean this stamping plate up here in a minute. But first, I wasn't happy with how that one is. And with these being like totally dry, I can just like pull it all up with some tape and do it again. And it's popping up off the little thing and everything. I'm keeping it real, showing it all. Alright. So I'm going to apply some sticky base to this. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. This is why I leave it in, is because I want y'all to know if you run into a problem, don't let it aggravate you to death. There's normally ways around almost all of it. You can fix anything, in my opinion. And if not, it's just nail polish. So we got our sticky base on there. And I've got more problems in this manicure coming up, so just stay tuned. Keep watching. I do go in with a little piece of tape and get some of that excess up. I don't know why I bother with it so bad, because it wouldn't have hit the nail anyway. It's a full-size image. So I'm going to put that down. And I do like that funky green over the dark green. Clean my little stamper off. Get my my plate clean. And I'm just going in, and I'm not doing a thick coat of this or anything. And by the time I get done with messing with everything, it should be about ready. And actually, I think I do one. I've already done the one that I'm doing now, and it's been sitting a minute. And then I've got another one off to the side, kind of sitting there, chilling out, drying off a little bit, just turning sticky. So here we go. We're going to put this one on. Ta-ta, ta-da. And I go tap it, and oh, I've totally messed it up. We'll fix that here in a little bit, too. I'll show you what I did. Now you can tell I'm aggravated. Even though I've sped this up and it looks like, you know, she's stomping around the room, it's okay. Because we're going to get it fixed. Oh, and then my stamper comes apart. Yes, it's getting even more interesting, isn't it? You guys really, it really wasn't that bad. And I don't even feel bad about it. So I traded stampers because the yellow one is really, really sticky. So I traded to one of the clear ones. It's still sticky, but not like super sticky. Alright, so I've pulled the image up. I've removed some of it and just saved the piece that I want to use. And I'm just stamping over where I had messed it up before. Okay, I did all the nails like that with the green. Not all of them had those kind of issues. And now we're going to go in with the gold rush. And we're going to stamp these skinnier lines in over top of those, like... And I really, the more I think about it, I think it's Sour Apple that I used. But either way, whatever you use. And I'm going in with some gold on that. And clean off that little stamper. And that little plate, just get it all clean. Here we go. We're going to do another one. We're just going to keep on going until we get them all done. Alright. Ta-da! I think all the boo-boos are out of the way. We'll see. So I'm done stamping. I did all the nails. All 5 nails are exactly the same. Some had issues, some didn't. But they all look the same in the end. They're very pretty. Clean off my little mat. Now I'm going to top these with the smudge-free top coat. Because as much trouble as I've already had, I don't dare skip this step. I don't. I do have a Maniology code down in the description box if you need one. All the information is down there. You know, what it's about and all that good stuff. And I really liked how these turned out. I didn't think they were just too over the top or anything. They just look like a plaid sweater or a plaid blanket. And this time of year, that's just some cozy good stuff. And I am topping these, by the way, with Poshe top coat. Back to my Poshe, yes. Alright, so I'm going to clean my nails off with some alcohol. Just a little bit of alcohol. And let that dry. Get any oils off there. And I'll be using these little sticky tabs. These are also the bane of my existence here. I struggle with these. Sometimes when I go to pull those little tabs to pull the clear sheet off, they're like perforated and then they end up like ripping. And I'm going to share it with you because it happened to me. It might happen to you too. But I am pushing them down with my nail really, really well. And then I'm going to use this cute little tool from Maniology. And I'm going to mush them down really good. I mean mush them, mush them. And then I'm going to go on to the next one. So I'm going to mush them all down. Leave the little clear tabs on them for now. So I don't get dog hair or dog fur or dust or dirt or oil or anything on them. I just want, you know, to protect them until I get to each finger. Then I'll take the clear stuff off. But I really do like this little tool from Maniology. It's got the tweezers on one end. And then that little smushy boot, like a little rubber boot. And I probably shouldn't be letting these touch my skin at all. But you know what? That's how I do it. People ask me, how did you do that? This is how I do it. It's exactly how I do it. And we're not done with this yet. I mean, there's more to come on this part. So hang in there with me. Just hang on. Because I got a new trick with this. And I'll be straight up honest. I didn't come up with this. I was watching my friend Carol Annette over on her channel. I'll leave a link for her down below if I can remember. If not, it's Carol Annette. She does press-ons. She's got a business. And she sells them. But she also shows videos. She does YouTube and videos. And I picked this new tip up from, well, new to me. New tip up from her. Alright, so here we go. We're going to try to peel this up. And you see it's fighting me. So I'm going to just get dangerous with it. There we go. I think I got it. And see, they're clear, so you can't really tell if you got it all or not. I'm going to be using this Kiss. Now, she didn't use this. She used something else. I'm using this because this is what I had. This is just nail glue. Use whatever kind you've got. And, of course, I had to grab, you know, a new one, so it's not open. Going around it with my little cutty tool here. Here we go. Gonna get that one open. And what I'm doing is I'm going around the area on my nail that didn't get the sticky tab on it. Hopefully going to help this nail stick to it and be covered so that water and stuff don't get up under there and loosen them up so fast. Supposedly this is supposed to make the wear time longer. I wouldn't know anything about that because I don't wear my nails long. I paint them, I love them, and then I move on to the next mani. So you just push, 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 push. And that glue dries really quick. I do another manicure later on in my series of these. And you'll see that I actually used I ordered and had to wait for the glue to come in that Carol Annette uses. And I have to tell y'all, I was pretty impressed. This Kiss. Now this is like really, really thin glue, and in some spots it didn't even get to touch the nail, so This was kind of just like running in place. It was, I didn't get nowhere with it. But it was worth trying. You got to try things. If you don't try things, you won't learn things. You won't know if you can make them work or not. But I am mushing down. Those are so cute. I'm telling you, I really did love them. Okay, last nail here. And I think I got all of that one off in one pull. Look at that. Isn't that typical, though? You get to the last one, and that's the easy one. Yep. Story of my life. All right. Get that glue down. Grab that little nail. Come on, get it. Before the glue dries. Hurry. There we go. All right. Mush, mush, mush. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And alrighty, we're getting there, y'all. All right, there they are. Aren't they cute? I hope you enjoyed this one. I really did. I had fun with it. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.